Yo, what's up guys? It's Pat Mac TechUck and we're back with another video. Now, we all know that feeling. You're in the middle of watching a video or scrolling through your favorite social media feed and bam, that dreaded notification pops up. Data limit exceeded. It's the worst. But listen, running out of data doesn't have to be the norm. There are actually a bunch of ways to seriously reduce your data usage without sacrificing the quality of your online experience. So in this video, we're diving deep into some practical tips and tricks to help you keep your data usage in check while still enjoying smooth browsing, streaming, and everything in between. Let's get started. All right, first up, let's talk about video streaming. Streaming video, especially in high definition, can be a massive data hog. Most streaming platforms like YouTube, Netflix, and Amazon Prime Video have settings that let you adjust the video quality. Lowering the resolution to 720p or even 480p can make a huge difference in data usage without a significant drop in visual quality. Another pro tip is to download your videos beforehand when you're connected to Wi-Fi. This way you can watch them offline without using any mobile data at all. And hey, if you're really serious about saving data, you can even disable autoplay on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Autoplay can be a silent data killer, so turning it off gives you more control over what you're actually watching and helps conserve those precious gigabytes. Some streaming services even offer data-saving modes specifically designed for mobile users. Consider downloading your favorite playlists for offline listening on apps like Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube Music. By making a few simple adjustments to your streaming habits, you can easily save a ton of data without sacrificing your entertainment. Okay, let's be real. Social media is a huge part of our lives these days. We're constantly scrolling through feeds, checking for updates, and sharing our latest adventures. But all that social media activity can really take a toll on your data plan. One of the biggest culprits is autoplaying videos. Disable autoplay or limit it to Wi-Fi only. Use data-saving modes to reduce image and video quality. Limit background data usage in your phone's settings. Apps like Facebook Lite and Instagram Lite use less data. Make a few adjustments and stay connected without draining your data plan. All right, let's talk about web browsing. Even web browsing can consume a surprising amount of data, especially if you're not careful. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to reduce data usage while browsing is to enable data compression in your browser settings. Most modern browsers like Chrome, Safari, and Firefox have built-in data compression features that compress web pages before loading them on your device. This compression can significantly reduce the amount of data used, especially on image-heavy websites. Another handy feature found in some browsers is something called text-only mode. As the name suggests, this mode loads only the text content of a web page, stripping away all the images and other media that can gobble up your data. And hey, if you're really serious about saving data, you can even try out a dedicated text-only browser. These browsers are specifically designed for minimal data usage, often using less than 1% of the data compared to traditional browsers. Installing a good ad blocker on your browser can not only make your browsing experience more enjoyable, but also help you save some precious data along the way. By enabling data compression using text-only mode when appropriate, considering a text-only browser for basic browsing, and blocking those pesky ads, you can browse the web more efficiently and keep your data usage in check. Okay, let's talk about those sneaky, data-hungry apps that run in the background, silently eating away at your data plan without you even knowing it. Most smartphones have settings that let you control background data usage on an app-by-app basis. This means you can choose which apps are allowed to use data in the background and which ones should play by the rules and only use data when you're actively using them. To access these settings, just head over to your phone's settings, find the data usage section, and you'll be able to see a breakdown of data usage by app. From there, you can usually tap on an app and toggle the background data option on or off. Another thing to keep in mind is app updates. To manage app updates, you can usually choose to update apps only over Wi-Fi. This way, your phone won't automatically download updates when you're on mobile data, saving you from those unexpected data overages. Some pre-installed apps can be disabled entirely, preventing them from using any data or system resources. By taking control of background data usage, managing app updates, and disabling any unnecessary pre-installed apps, you can significantly reduce your data consumption and keep your data plan happy. Alright, we've talked about tips to save data, but what good are they if you don't know how much data you're using? That's where data monitoring comes in. Knowing your data usage helps you stay within limits and avoid overage charges. Most smartphones have built-in tools to track data usage in real time. Find these tools in your phone settings under data usage. They show your data usage and which apps use the most data. Set data usage alerts to notify you when you're near your limit. This way you can adjust your habits accordingly. For more detailed insights, use third-party apps. Set data limits to stay on top of your usage. Most smartphones let you set limits for your billing cycle and individual apps. By monitoring your data, setting limits, and using our tips, you can control your data plan and avoid overage charges. So, there you have it, guys. Those are some of the best ways to save mobile data without sacrificing the quality of your online experience. Remember, it's all about being mindful of your data usage, making a few tweaks to your settings, and taking advantage of the data-saving features available on your devices and apps. By implementing these tips, you can browse, stream, and stay connected without constantly worrying about exceeding your data limit. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech tips and tricks. And as always, thanks for watching. Which of these tips did you find most useful? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tech tips. See you in the next video.